3, 2, 1, action. Welcome to the show.
Nice to meet you.
Tell the people who you are.
I'm Ark Rana. Haven's one of my best friends, and I'm here to cook with you guys today.
So what are we cooking today?
We're cooking burritos. Burritos has been a big aspect of my life over time. One of my favorite meals to eat is a burrito from Chipotle. And I told Haven, hey, why don't we bring the burrito to the kitchen today?
Yeah.
So I thought that would be a great idea to do.
All right, let's get to it. Do you know the steps of this burrito, or you need me to walk you along here?
I think you gotta walk me along here. I'm newer to the kitchen, sorry.
All right, it's all right. All right. Have you ever been in a kitchen before?
I mean, yeah, I've cooked the occasional rice, eggs,
Can you use a knife?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So I'm gonna teach you first, and then.
Gotta wash our hands first, though.
All right, you're right. All right, you're right. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. I washed mine. Before. You saw.
Yeah, I remember.
All right.
That's my fault.
Basically, guys, we have to cook this. We're gonna get peppers. We got some mushrooms already, and we're gonna use some ground beef, and we're gonna use some arugula. How do you say arugula or arugula?
Arugula.
All right, arugula. All right, so watch along.
Yep.
So first, when I get this pepper, you're just gonna cut around here. So you can not be super exact like I am. You see how I'm just making markings.
Yep.
Just cut around, and then you're just gonna push down, push that out.
Ooh.
Cut this in half here, and it's all gonna come apart. You're gonna get a trash bin. And you cook with a trash bin on the side.
Okay.
So you take all this seed stuff, just plop it in there. All right, just rip that parts off, plop it in, plop it in, plop it in. And then from here, you're just gonna lay this flat. And you can cut it in half if you want. Doesn't really matter, just lay it flat. And then from here, you're just gonna cut. Nice thin strips here. So we're gonna try to dice this up here. So then you're gonna get this all together. And just gonna, nice. Oh, don't cut yourself like I just did. Oh my God. Hold on. But you see what I did there? Got my finger stuck there. It's all right.
Deep cut, dude. Should I continue?
Yeah, just finish it out. Finish it out for me. So what kind of meals do you cook at home, usually?
Typically, the main thing that I'm cooking is eggs whenever I'm cooking.
Yeah.
But I do cook rice and chicken sometimes. But that would be with the assistance of my mom.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've baked.
You baked? What'd you bake before?
Brownies and cookies.
Brownies, cookies.
Yeah, that's pretty much whatever's within my league. So yeah, main thing that I cook are eggs. Made rice and ground chicken before. I've made ground beef before as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, all those were with the assistance of my mom. So on my own, I'm pretty new to cooking. I do like it though.
Yeah,
because
that's good.
Recently I've been wanting to eat healthier.
Yeah.
And focus on, getting my protein in. Which is kind of a new trend all around the world right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I try to do that through foods like meat, fish, things like that.
So how recently did this start for you?
Cooking or eating like that in general?
Both cooking and eating more healthier.
I'd say eating wise, when I first started the gym,
Yeah.
that's probably what triggered it. So that's going back to freshman year.
Yeah.
Which I'm a junior right now. So roughly 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Getting more into the nutrition aspect of it probably around sophomore year. Because freshman year I was more rice and chicken only.
Yeah.
And I think that taught me a valuable lesson that there's more to eat than just rice and chicken.
Yeah.
And also that doesn't cover a lot of the nutrients you need.
Yeah.
Still, besides things like protein. So started diversifying my meals a little bit, and then cooking cooking, the interest kind of has surged more recently, maybe like beginning of junior year,
Yeah.
because I saw like creative ways to get people's protein in and like their nutrients and like how they eat.
Yeah.
So I kind of took inspiration from those a little bit in terms of like starting. But yeah, I'm still pretty new.
Yeah. Time to dice up this onion. You know how to dice an onion?
Don't you start crying from this?
Nah. You should be fine. The onion, the knife's sharp enough.
Do I put this like here?
Yeah, just leave it there. So
Okay.
when you dice an onion, let's see, hold on, let me wash my hands a little bit here. It's filled with blood. You can't contaminate the surface here. So you're gonna cut the ends. Alright, and then you're gonna cut in half. Well, actually, you're supposed to keep the half on, but you know what? Screw it. Who cares? We're just gonna do it like this. Alright, I'm gonna do it the new way I learned. Nice, fine chops here. Get about halfway. Flip it this way. Then from here, you're gonna grab this, and you're gonna go nice this way, so it's nice and diced. This is not the correct way to hold a knife. Hold an onion while you cut it, but we're lacking mobility here, so we're gonna have to make do.
Where did you like learn to like cook? Like, I mean, like I know you're always into it. Like I've seen that from like ever since I met him, which was freshman year. He was definitely a louder guy then. But I learned more about like your cooking thing recently.
Yeah.
So like, how did you learn?
I actually started like last summer. I was just at home, and I had nothing else to do really, but cook. Now I was always been like a dream of mine to learn to cook, because I have a bunch of allergies. So I always like wanted to become more self-reliant when it came to my food, so I wouldn't have to like eat out as much, and like eating out would be like a pain because not many people would like know like we gotta like accommodate for me. So
I remember a few times, like one time we went to town and like we couldn't eat at a spot because I learned that you were allergic to, it was a PJ's Pancake House, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so how do you think like allergies just played a role in your life? And do you feel like you were like missing out on stuff, or did you like see it as like a benefit that like you focused on healthier foods to match whatever you were not allergic to?
Like at first it was always like, I always viewed it as like, oh, like this negative. So I thought like, oh, like I can't eat anything else. And then like, I would always like be left alone when it came to like birthday parties, not able to eat the cake and stuff.
Yeah.
But like now that I've grown up and gotten used to it, like I haven't really cared as much that I'm allergic to all these things. And I feel like there's other ways to include myself when it comes to like food.
Right.
And then like, I mean, I feel like my allergies have just made a healthy diet overall to the point where like, I don't even think about my diet at all. Hold on, you dice it, I don't know. But like, I haven't really thought about what is like healthy. Like, I kind of just eat what I can eat, and then like that usually is healthy. That is good, like a good meal that like someone would strive to like diet off of.
Yeah. So like, what is like the food that you wish you could have had the most?
I would say either a pizza.
Yeah, pizza's good.
Or some cake, dude.
So have you had like, so eggs is the main issue, or is there more?
No, it's usually, dairy's the big issue. Dairy's like
okay.
The main
so have you tried like dairyless cake or like a dairyless eggless or like?
I had a eggless, dairyless cake before this year actually.
How was that?
It wasn't bad. It was just like kind of not what I expected a cake to taste like.
I think somebody like who's tried both needs to try it with you.
Yeah.
And then they could tell you if it's close or not.
I mean, my whole family tried it, and they said like it was close to like what an actual cake tastes like.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm not really too sad that I missed out on cake. But pizza is the big I want to eat because
yeah, pizza's. Yeah, that's. I think like pizza was a bigger thing in my younger years,
Yeah.
but it's almost to the point where it's like gluttonous now, having like a whole pizza.
Yeah.
It's just so much cheese and stuff, but like occasionally I'll have it. I like started liking like more authentic tasting pizza recently though.
Yeah.
Because I think, eating healthier overall,
Yeah.
that kind of makes you more like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I feel like foods that are just like overwhelming that you might have had before you were eating healthy, they just start tasting worse.
Yeah.
Like, I like the taste of, like, for example, when I'm like cutting weight, I like the taste of literally like fruit. Like, I love it. But like, I don't think I would enjoy like a brownie as much as like, or no, I would enjoy a brownie for sure.
Yeah.
But I think like, it's almost like I can't eat as much as I could have.
Yeah.
On that. Like I remember before, when I was bigger, like I would have the entire Domino's pizza and then like a bag of candy.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think I could do that anymore. It's just like almost disgusting to me now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think,
We just eat these parts.
damn, I'm crying.
Just walk away, walk away, walk away.
Yeah. But yeah, I think like food, the transformation that I've had over the years, it's just so like essential.
Yeah.
Obviously, like it's human nature for food to be an important part of your life, because how else are you like gonna survive? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just such a nice thing to me. Like, I love eating. Like when I was actually gaining weight, like bulking,
Yeah.
that was like my favorite time ever.
Yeah.
Because I would like down protein shakes, not having to care about it,
Yeah.
things like that. So I think like food's just been a big part of my life in general.
All right. So now we finished the prep. Now it's time to move on to cooking. You ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Now we're gonna dump all your ingredients in. Let me get this spoon. Take it, put it all in now.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Smell the flavors attacking. Scoop this all in. We're gonna mix it. Give it a little mix, give it a little mix. Start mixing around. Some speed, kids, some speed. I want to see some speed in this mixing. Nice. Keep working it, keep working it.
Smells like a Matt Chipotle.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
I think I do get bell peppers in my burrito actually.
Chipotle?
They're fajita veggies.
Yeah.
I think they mix bell peppers in that.
Yeah. Just keep mixing that. It's gonna let all the flavors come together.
Okay.
We wanna let the onions like just melt a little bit with the peppers. Just throw that back in there.
Watch out, it's hot.
That's fine.
Wait, so is this part of the thing hot too?
Nah, just the underneath part.
Oh,
Because it's electric.
that's sick.
Yeah, that's how electric works.
So if you drop something, you could easily get it back.
Yeah, basically. Just keep mixing that thing around. All right, looks about. And now I'm gonna add some mushrooms in with it. Watch your head, watch your head.
Oops.
Don't let your head roll again. Big mistakes, though. I'm telling you, like it's bad luck today. I don't know why. I'm bringing bad luck into the kitchen. Heads banging, my fingers getting cut. Dude, it's bad luck. It's bad luck, dude. I might have to bring it back. I can't bring it back anymore. Same thing. Keep doing that. You don't want to, like, kind of just want to throw it like one at a time. Give it some time to come in. With the ground beef you made. Get all the ground beef, get all the little strains of beef here.
Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
Yeah, I normally get like 93.7.
93.7.
Yeah, that's normally my sweet spot.
I just try to find the one that's like most non-fat. So I only like the fat. And you might want to wash your hands and get any other stuff on you. So now I'm just gonna start mixing this in. It's unconventional, but this is how I like to do it. I like to mix in early, so then it absorbs the flavor when it's not cooked yet.
Okay.
So we just wanna mix all these veggies that we have already. Want some spice in this. But now it's more like, if I wanna make something like, okay, I'll just think about, all right, what do I like? What have I seen? Like, what would I imagine a food having? And then just going from there. All right. You can let it chill for a little bit. You don't want to get too much movement. Let me just spread this out. Spread the juices a bit, give it a little shake. This is good. You can see everything's mixing together really well.
I don't see any pink.
Yeah, we're starting to cook the meat now. Give it a little sniff, give it a little sniff. Get in there, give it a little whiff.
Like I'm at Chipotle, bro. Like I'm at Chipotle. I'm interested how this is gonna taste.
All right, let's take a bite, take a bite. All right,
ready?
Cheers, cheers. That's good.
That might be better than Chipotle. All right, ready? Second.
That's it. That's it right there. Look at those juices spilling.
I will say, definitely like feels more authentic than like somewhere like Chipotle.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the natural flavor of everything. Maybe that's like part of the ingredients. Okay.
Whoa.
But feels like fresh out of the garden,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think the arugula is doing that. What do you rate it?
8.5.
I'm gonna go a 9.2.
9.2. That's high, that's high. That's good though. Definitely best burrito I ever had. Best. Best meat. Ground beef.
That's like, that might be better than Chipotle.
I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. It's all about making authentic meals here.
I think Chipotle has like that. My burrito was so juicy, Jesus Christ.
Mine's juicy too. I mean, my hands is filled. Juices here. Thank you.
I think like Chipotle feels more like out of a bag.
Yeah.
That feels like I just went, got some fresh ground beef from a farm,
Yeah.
and literally picked this fresh. This is definitely doing something to the freshness.
Yeah.
I know you taste that.
Yeah.
That was a good ad.
Arugula's good.
I've never actually had arugula on a burrito before.
Really?
I normally have like,
Iceberg lettuce?
no, I don't normally do lettuce on mine, but like, I normally take arugula on like flatbread. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom's like into that type of stuff. Her flatbread's good. So she would throw this on there, like figs.
Yeah.
That would hit, but I've never tried that combo, but that tastes really good.
Yeah.
We just gotta learn how to wrap it.
I mean,
There's no more burritos in sight though.
maybe next time we'll learn how to wrap it better, but I mean, we got
Final rating, 9.2, 8.5.
8.5.
What is that?
Let's do the
18,
math. Let's do
or
the
hold
math
on,
here. Let's do the math.
17.7 over 2, 8.85.
8.8. That's good.
That's our
That's good.
cumulative rating. I'd rate Chipotle like a
Chipotle's like a
9.0.
really.
No, but my rating for this was 9.2.
I don't see Chipotle as a 9.0 though.
Chipotle's gotta be a 9.0.
It's like a 7.
What? Cava, what about Cava?
I was like a Kava's like an 8 too.
But like that's hard to compare. Kava makes
8-2.
bowls.
8-2, 8-3.
Dang, so that's like your favorite thing.
Yeah, but I'm better now. I'm better than both. What can I say? What can I say? Well,
I learned a lot.
yeah, it's come to the end.
You know, burritos have always held a special place in my heart, but I've never actually made one from scratch like this.
Our last guest came on the show, said, cooking is an expression of love.
It is.
What is your message for the people?
What's my message for the people?
Yeah, what's your lasting message that you want to give to the people and to the next guest?
I think that you should always do whatever you can in the moment, because we all know that time's gonna pass regardless. You can't stop it.
Yeah.
And why not make use of that time in every second? Because in the end, you could say, oh, starting cooking's hard.
Yeah.
But if we compare two people, one person who said starting cooking's hard, the other one also said that, and one of them actually started cooking.
Yeah.
By the end of those 3 months, he's already like an intermediate chef.
Yeah.
And the other person was complaining all along, and he's just still a beginner.
Yeah.
So I think that, like, you know, follow what you want to.
Start your journey.
And start it. You know, the best time to start your journey could have been 5 years ago, but the next best time is right now.
I
Yeah.
see you. Motivational speaker, guys. Ark Rana.
Yeah, it was great to have me. Thank you, Haven. It was definitely a fun experience for my cooking journey as a whole too.
Yeah.
I've never actually cut up like a bell pepper and onions and stuff like that. Definitely have some work to do.
That's all right. You know? We'll have you next time. We'll have you next time.
But yeah, it was a great start to my burrito cooking journey.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, chef.